Association ba ne ba swere ditshupo tsa temothuo tsa baithuti ba bagolwane go ralala lefatshe leno ka bophara. Maikaelelo a ditshupo tse e ne e le go bontsha bokgoni le bogeleka jwa baithuti ba. Lebelela Farmers Voice Sontaga mongwe le mongwe ka nako ya bosupa mo maitseboeng mo BTV1.
I expect a whole lot of fun.
They're going to take it to the top.
A fantastic performance as usual.
Money over everything, money on my mind.
Everybody's here to showcase their own style.
Every day we party.
You're watching Pula Power.
Pula Power, you are on.
Motho e se take ba ke go amogela jalo gape mo thulaganya ya rona ya moswa gompieno ya The Journey e leng gore ka yone jalo re tsamaya re buisana ka tshireletso mo tshireletso ya gago jalo o le modirisi wa maranyane ka go harogana ga one a jalo gore wa itse o na le kitso ya gone gore o ka itshireletsa ka tsela e ntseng jang kgathano le tipegela tse e leng gore di kata gongwe le go tswela your identity theft gore mang information e harologaneng jalo ka dikarata madi jalo re te ruto go na le metlhale e harologaneng e leng goreng madi a tsama jalo e le gore a tsewa ka teng jalo e le gona ka e leng goreng mo maranyane dilo tsa majalo di dirisiwa ka teng jalo gongwe pele ra go ikutsagale ne re sampe re lebile jalo gone goreng kitso jaaka no bolela ke se e leng gore gongwe sa tlhokega goreng se tsene thata mo bathong mme kitso ye le gagantsa ka tsela e ntseng jang thuto ye goreng re tle re bone mme gone gore badirisi re harologana re na le kitso ka tsela e ntseng jang go na le ba e leng goreng ba kopana le cell phone la ntlha ba kopana le laptop la ntlha mme go na le ba e leng gore le rona ba re dirisang on a daily basis gongwe re heta re sa nne le yone ke le thoko ya gore re ka itshireletsa ka tsela e ntseng jang le kgaganya this information e leng gore tsamaya le arogana jalo le batho ka tsela e ntseng jang
tota hela go thathela kitso ya tiriso ya maranyane le ditsamaranyane go simolola hela ka go tsibusa motswana gore kana ga o dirisa yone cell phone ya gago o tshwanetse gore o ele thoko dilo tse leng gore wa di tsenya wa di installa mo founung ya gago just because o rekile phone e ntle e turang ya memory o motona it doesn't mean gore o tshwanetse gore o tsamaye o download anything so kopana le sone mo maranyaneng another thing gape ke nkileng ka e bua kgantelenyana go gore just because o na le Lesley mo roomong kana mo tirong it doesn't mean gore o tshwanetse gore o mo tshepe tota ka sengwe le sengwe even your personal phone o mo neela le tsone di-password so it starts at end user level tota hela and then from end user level go na le ha go tsanang bone bo at technical level ha go tsanang our engineers ha re le go ditirong goreng mo networkeng ya rona we control gore go tshwanetse gore go dirwe eng go ska ga dirwa eng as a way of trying to limit tsone di kgantsa cyber attacks so at technical level go na le go ta ka tsone di kgantsa implementation of bone bo data encryption gore o encrypta data ya gago jang kae how and then go na le di-access policy mo networkeng gore okay fine mo networkeng ya rona this is the access policy Lesley o na le password ya gago le username ya gago to access the network right and then after that go re savang our information thing at server level gape again go na le mo go tweng access levels, access permission. So access permission, normally we have different departments. So that doesn't mean gore account o tshwantse o rane le information ya ga HR. So ke gona ha go tsanang kgang ya di access permission teng. Le gona we are going to implement tsone di rights tsa editing, deleting and which are other ones? Editing, deleting and creating. So Lesley a ka create a sepe mo folder ya ga account, but Lesley khona go ra bona gore gona le moteng, but he can't delete or edit anything or even to download. Yes, and then e be re nna le ya
ta go hena ka gore o ya kanye ke sentse ke tsena ka go Mosadi ha re lebile ka ileng gore gongwe re tsa re lebile mo social media gona le dilo dingwe tse ileng gore gongwe re ka tsa mare di dira maybe re sa itse gore di re ba mo diphatseng tsa gore e be le ja ka gongwe re laletsa ba ileng gore ba bata yone this information gore ba helle ba etsa ke di fitse ileng gore le tsamaya le di lemoga mo nakong ya gompieno tsene gore ka bonya ka re a di a tuma gore re tsa information hela re phatalatsa hela ibile go sena sepe kelelo ileng gore na le yone.
Some of the online behaviors that lemogileng ke gore ba tsona tota ha re itse online. We share a lot of information, personal information at that online. Your phone number, where do you work? You talk to people about the daily details of your life. It just, we share too much online. And in sharing too much online, sometimes we put information that we shouldn't share online, like your contact details, your email information. And what scammers will do is they'll note this information down. Okay, some following on social media, be it Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. They look at your content, they look at your presence online, and they say to themselves, engagements on social media, because we do know that overseas companies do pay for engagements that you make on social media, right?
Yeah.
So what they do is they will then take your email or your phone number, try to log in, and if they can clone your cell phone number and use it remotely, they will then take whatever one-time PIN or reset message that is sent to either your email address or to your phone number to log into your account and to log you out. They kick you out completely, which is why we always emphasize during our trainings as well, is that when it comes to establishing security for your devices, there's such a thing as two-factor authentication, where now it's not just your password that you need to log into a device. They then will send a follow-up message to another trusted device that you have to say, Ola Mosadi, are you the person logging into this account? Please verify. Nagila Mosadi, I see this login. I'm going to decline it. And the person on the other end has failed. It's happened to me quite a few times. I've had individuals try to log into my Facebook account, try to reset my Instagram passwords, Twitter as well. I have two-factor authentication on all my accounts, on all my devices. It does not matter how cumbersome it might seem. This is ridiculous. It will never happen to me. It can and it will. And the day it happens, the message about hey, 1, 2, 3. And because your friends and family, they trust you, they're going to send you money to that account or to whatever number they would have shared. And just like that, they've been scammed as well. One will send a message I've been hacked. I don't have access to my Facebook account. If you see a message, it is not me who has posted this information. It's too late. This happens on a daily basis.
go tla go trenda video nngwe hela motho a teng o ithela ga ya go bula di-comments o ithela dinambara tse dintsi ba ipotsa gore ko re batho ba ga o manega nambara hela gone go ga o tswa ga mmebile ka moso o leditswe ga to wina madi ko boketekete kgang ya teng e nna goreng o tsaya kae nambara ka mme o lebetse gore o e beile ko kae. Is there a way of tracking your digital footprint goreng o tsamaya o togela eng ha kae mme bile mo ka se ntsha jang gongwe ga o setse o kile wa togela your email address somewhere else?
Okay. Yes, there is a way to actually go lebelle gore mo go diriseng maranyane ga me motlhala wa me o ha kae ke iristeng jang leng kae again. So for one ke tla bua ka approach e leng gore e tsewa ke corporates most of the time again. Go na le se leng gore ba khona go se dirisa se leng gore is called go na le maranyana e leng gore it's AI technology again, artificial intelligence technology e leng gore o khona go e dirisa gore e senke any information related to you that shouldn't be public that is public currently again. Gore e senka se pela se sa amanang le company ya gago gore o e re gore okay ke le Lesley company ya me bidwa jana again. So maranyana teng wa dirisa gore a go senkele any information related to you and that is available publicly or on the dark web, which is another version of the internet which where cyber criminals sell all type of stolen stuff. It's a black market basically again. So you can use that artificial intelligence to track your internet usage, to track what is publicly available on your company or on any information related to your company. So that is one of the few approaches tse leng gore di teng tse di ka dirisiwang ke di company tse di ka dirisiwang ke le rona re le batho hela bona gore re lebelle gore re ka dira eng. But e be go bua gape go nna le kganye ke ratang go e bua ya maikarabelo a rona re le ba dirisi ba maranyane le maikarabelo a rona le awareness e re nang le yone e leng gore we can try to obtain on our own or we can go for trainings tse e leng gore di ka re tsibosa gore re heletse re itse gore how can we be cyber aware.
Go me gone ha re le bile le tsamaya le tsele bolela jalo gone gore batho ba tsena mo our devices ba tsa that information e ba e tsayang jalo a ke batho ba ileng gore re ka re mo Botswana go setse gongwe le lemogile gore ba teng batho ba go ka tshwana le bone bao ba ileng gore ba lebella se ileng gore sa diragala bogolo jang mo ha ileng gore ra bo re le teng. Do we have hackers locally?
Okay, so one thing about cyber security, the threat landscape is never local. It's an international problem. Always. So you may be getting targeted now by somebody who has never met you and who will never meet you. Ali in a European country, in an Asian country, in a South American country. I get. And for that reason, those people, normally attackers, what they do, when sometimes they are not going to target Wena specifically. What they're going to do, they're going to look for, say, one common word on the internet that is going to end up leading them to you. And you just happen to share information that contains that one keyword that they're looking for. Anybody who is going to share information, Facebook post the information, it has this one particular word that we are interested in. We are going to look into that person further. I get. Bonnet, they are just scouring the internet for just one word. I get. You can use search functionality on the applications, Facebook, Twitter, and the likes. I get. That search functionality, it ends up leading them to your account. You end up getting targeted by somebody who had no interest in you initially. Because you disclose too much, we overshare mo maranyaneng. Again, you end up oversharing and your you end up being a target. Le wena o sa itse gore you exposed yourself by oversharing whatever it is that you are posting. So it's I'm going to reiterate on this gangwe le gape gore maikarabelo a rona ka tiriso ya maranyane, awareness ya rona. So most of my points ke batla go di digela jalo gore moreetsi kwa lapeng ha at the end of this show a ba setsa itse gore it's my responsibility to stay safe in the internet or in the public cyberspace. Ibile, it's my responsibility to gain awareness on how to stay safe on the internet. Yes.
Because ebile mo go mo ithileng ke le mo ga ke the passwords tse ileng gore tsa machalo malatsing a current as much as technology e dira dilo motho go make it ke feel gore lo no kare e rebela trepe ya gore re wele mo go yona ke tabo ke tsena onto a website ke tsenya password impotsa gore a ke batla go e save gore next time ke ska ka simola ke tsenya e little jalo e le that complicated gono ho re dira jam me gone gore re make sure the passwords le gore ra di tsenya di sireletsegile to mongwe le mongwe le gore go nka taya nna le access to that device bogolo jang ebile ha ya go tsena in an environment e leng gore re pereka re dirisa the computer le mmogo.
The best thing that I could advise mazana ba go ga ke gore don't save your passwords on your devices. Di kwalahatse tsa pampiri tsa pene di kwale. Because at the end of the day ha mongwe a ka tsena mo accounting ya gago kana mo your device aba tsena mo di accounting aba ya go your history kana go your security features, and then they go to your password manager. Every single website that you've ever visited that you've had to create an account for, or what's on your website, password mo thing, ba go detail. And this can also include your banking information, your medical information. Any website that you use, that information is there. That password is there. Now imagine if mongwe a device ya gago kana how go connect that to a local Wi-Fi network, and then you somehow victim of a rootware attack where somebody inserts a Trojan into your software to monitor your usage of the computer and to monitor the website that you use. Now they've accessed all of your passwords. You have no idea that this has happened because you've decided because it's cumbersome. My computer, my laptop, my phone can easily remember my devices. Facebook, done. This is one of the ways that we try to tell people don't store your passwords on your devices because on the laptop, do something for me quickly. He takes it, he goes home, he connects to his network that side. From school with a stick that they would have inserted into the computer school saver file kind of project they 2 minutes in my laptop. He lets them do that. 1 2 1 2 before you know it, I have a virus that I'm unaware of on my laptop. I take it back, I'm working on it. All of a sudden all of my accounts have been compromised. I have no idea how that's happened because I know my passwords are saved online. And to access those passwords as well, as the admin, your own personal password to even view the passwords that you saved. But a hacker doesn't need to do that. They go in through a back door. They have access to your entire system. Also, we highly encourage people to change their passwords every 3 months.
Yes, I like the password.
Please change your passwords. That as well. One single password across your devices or across your accounts. Switch them up. Have different. Have at least 10 that you're using. Do not use any personal information as your password, which we're prone to do. I used to do the same as well until I realized this is very risky behavior.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
It's a tedious process. Re logger out the on our devices mo se leng gore ra bo se dirisa gangwe le gape e nna gone goreng ga ke na le password e tswalang phone go raya goreng ke sireletsegile mme ga ke ka tsaya e one birthday ya ngwana gago ga ke bula mo teng ke thaile gore Facebook o sala o loga on mo teng ga o download the app ya teng e sampele gone ho another website o sala o loga in mo teng e gone ho tse e leng gore ga di tsamaye di go ragela konte ke itse gore tsa madi ke tsone tse gangwe le gape gongwe ga o ka seke o ne le any activity e leng gore wa e dira for bo a minute or so e go ragela konte mme tse dingwe tsena do you see there being a need ya goreng re nne re gangwe le gape ke nne ke ntse ke loga out tara ga ke ta ke boela mo teng ebe ke itsuba?
Absolutely. There's a major need. There isn't any single app that you need to remain logged into forever.
Yeah.
Another risk is, let's say for instance, you're the victim of crime, your devices are now stolen. Now identity theft comes into play. You have a criminal who has access to your devices, under duress or under threat to your personal safety. But the passwords are go log in into your devices as well. And it's also possible, there's ways that you can actually bypass the security systems on your phone to gain access to it without needing to put in any passwords or anything at all. It's possible. You don't always need to have the password to access somebody's phone.
Yeah.
So teach yourself that logging out of my social media accounts is a constant habit that you're getting into. Yes, it's easier. Facebook, you can check Facebook or Twitter, TikTok, whatever, LinkedIn, all of these social media apps. Log yourself out on a routine basis. Change your passwords on a routine basis and monitor your activity across your accounts as well, because sometimes you might find that, yes, you have secured your account. Maybe there's somebody who does have access to your activities. They're not doing anything though. They're just monitoring to see how you behave online. To then take that information and then come up with another way of scamming you or committing a crime with you.
And mo gongwe mo thwalebile o ka tsela jalo gone goreng le bua ka go di phatsa ka teng goreng o ka reka online go di phatsa ka teng gore o ka dirisa maranyane ka tsela ntseng jalo mme gape on the other end o ka re tsenyetswa thata ko gone gore a thokagatse ka e leng gore dilo re di dira ka teng mme bile ga go lebege re tatho re boela ko morago. Let's try to package different solutions tse e leng gore le ka tswa le tsamaya le na le tsone mo nakong ya gompieno, be it in your education, gore the education packages tse e leng gore di tsamaya di le teng le di dira ka tsela e ntseng jang, be it in the different solutions tse e leng gore as a company Carrera la di dira jalo gore le thuse gore le somarele se e leng gore ke information ya batho as a cyber smart organization, what you're doing as a solution to bring to this problem e leng gore re tsama re na le yone. Ke a go simolola ka go Lesley e be re tayana mongwe le mongwe a mphe gongwe solution e leng gore ended up bringing to this problem that we are faced with.
Okay. So ra itse ebile we are very aware gore cyber security is a very prevalent issue again. So there are multiple vendors, total not multiple, there are thousands of vendors worldwide by long gore they are offering cyber security solutions on a very, very wide spectrum. So the solutions e leng gore di teng, which some of them we offer at Carrera Holdings. I'll just mention one of them. I'll just mention one vendor who has multiple solutions that you can find in-house at Carrera Holdings. So we have one specific vendor called Checkpoint Technologies. So what Checkpoint does is they have a broad range of products where they can be used to secure your IT infrastructure at a corporate level, small business level, home use. So this range from your firewalls for your perimeter security, your network, whatever gets into your network, whatever exits your network, has scanned and analyzed, you can avoid data loss. You can avoid malware entering into your network. We have cloud security, which is cloud security is going to secure your infrastructure in the cloud. Malatsing a the application mo eleng gore re tle re utlwa go bua ka cloud. Ke uploadile dilo mo cloud. I did this, I did that on the cloud. Again, so Checkpoint also has products where they can secure us in the cloud. And then the very important one. Yes, and then we have the extremely important one is for endpoint security, for securing the user, which offers the antivirus solution for your laptops, for your mobile devices, and for your servers. And then we have the one for email security as well. So all of these are solutions where they can assist us in securing the user without much input from the user. You understand? So those are some of the solutions still in play.
Fantastic.
Sure.
Mosadi.
So our approach as a Cyber Smart Botswana focuses more on education and awareness raising. So what we have is we have basic cybersecurity for non-IT professionals and advanced cybersecurity for non-IT professionals that we offer to private organizations, parastatals, and individuals as well, and schools. So what we do is we usually cater to the market and we look at the companies that we would have engaged and we adjust the course content so that now it's not just us telling you what cybersecurity is and how to protect yourself, but it's going through all the different modules. As an end user, as a non-IT professional, from the CEO all the way down to the cleaning staff, everybody needs to be educated and sensitized to what is happening on the ground as well. And we also have parenting seminars and digital wellness and digital rights and digital safety courses that we share with schools and that we share with the local communities, that we go into schools to teach parents how to effectively parent their children in the digital age, because your children have access to devices.
Yeah.
They have access to content, to websites, and they are engaging in all kinds of behavior that we as parents have no idea on how to monitor, on how to safely
Even
engage
they know how
with
to
them.
use those devices
Far better than we
you.
do, exactly. So
Yeah.
what we're saying is that it needs to be a holistic effort on not just our part as service providers, but there's communities and society as well to work together to make sure that everybody is on board.
Fantastic. Thapelo.
Yes.
Yes, you last word.
At Rankuke Training Institute, we offer the course. We also have workshops for cybersecurity. So one of our courses, we have cybersecurity for kids. It caters for banababa from 6 years to 18 years. The basics of securing yourself, how the research on these gadgets. And then again, we have forensic courses and computer forensics softwares that we educate people katsoni.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Gore be le jalo mo thulaganyo ya rona tsatsi la gompieno. Ke tsaela gore le teng mo maranyaneng batho hela ha ba ka type ko teng ko ba ta le fithela gore le tele ba hetso le dithuto tsone tse re tswelle re bone gore nkitso tse di ntseng jana re di a gona le bone ka tsela e ntseng jang gore re ha re ntse re tsama re gatela pele with our digitalization agenda e be re itse gone gore mme le information ya gore re ipaballa ka tsela e ntseng jang le re ya tsama e tsena jalo mo batswaneng ke le bogetse jalo gore e be le rona mo thulaganyong ya dijeni ya moso wa gompieno motho wetso lo ena ke itse sebaka se ke le bogele jalo gore bona le rona mo thulaganyong ya moso wa gompieno ya dijeni re ba gape re kopana gape mo laborarong yo tankana ko ya 30 mo re gana ko ya borobabongwe ke bira go te bakang Thabiso ke itumetse motho wetso Salasente.